very different people. Although Wade Wilson is, in fact, what I love about his notion is that Wade Wilson built totally wealthy. That's what it is for that. Right. About the surf. Yeah.
Breaking up a very important. There's a reason why the public has shifted from being a little skeptical of Justin Baldoni. It's basically just putting outright for Justin Baldoni at this point. If you can avoid this movie, you absolutely should, because it's absolute trash. I know some people like this movie. Some people are.
Particularly a part about Ryan Reynolds, but let's go through. I can sort of summarize and tell you some insight as to what this is all about.
Take a jab at Justin Baldoni in Deadpool 3. Did Ben Shapiro just expose Reynolds' comedy as stale and overused? And is Blake Lively secretly pulling the strings behind entire movie productions? These are the questions that have ignited a firestorm on social media, with shocking claims that Reynolds, Lively, and even Taylor Swift allegedly pressured Baldoni into changing the direction of a movie. Some believe this led to a petty revenge cameo in one of the year's biggest superhero films. It may sound unbelievable, but the evidence is starting to pile up, and what we've uncovered might change how you view these A-listers forever. Stick around, because this Hollywood power struggle runs deeper than anyone realized. To understand how Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Taylor Swift, and Justin Baldoni became entangled in one of Hollywood's most talked about controversies, let's break down who they are and how their worlds collided. First, there's Ryan Reynolds, one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, known for his quick wit, sarcastic charm, and strong creative presence in the films he stars in. Whether it's Deadpool, Free Guy, or The Adam Project, Reynolds has made a name for himself by infusing his own style into the movies he works on. Next, we have Blake Lively, actress and wife to Reynolds, who has been in the industry for over 2 decades. Though she's best known for Gossip Girl and films like A Simple Favor, Lively is also making waves behind the scenes. Reports suggest that she is far more involved in the creative processes of films than many realize. Then there's Justin Baldoni, the actor turned director, known for helming emotionally driven films like 5 Feet Apart and Clouds. Baldoni is respected for his director-focused approach to filmmaking, which may have put him at odds with Reynolds and Lively's more hands-on, creative influence. Finally, we have Taylor Swift, one of the most influential figures in the music industry. Swift shares close ties with both Reynolds and Lively, and she's no stranger to navigating the complexities of Hollywood with precision and control. So, how did these 4 end up at the heart of such a messy power struggle? It all began with allegations that Reynolds, Lively, and Swift pressured Baldoni into making major changes to a movie's script. Reports claim that Lively and Swift had strong opinions about the film's direction, and Reynolds used his influence to push Baldoni to comply. Whether it was about tone, dialogue, or the overall vision, sources suggest that Baldoni found himself in a tough spot, trying to balance his own creative control with the pressure from 3 of the industry's biggest names. Then came the Deadpool 3 controversy. A suspiciously familiar character appeared, one that fans quickly pointed out bore an uncanny resemblance to Baldoni, both in appearance and speech. This sparked widespread speculation. Was this a subtle jab at Baldoni? If true, it would mean that Reynolds used one of the year's biggest superhero films to take a shot at a director he had clashed with behind the scenes.
Attacking him, trying to drag him, because she apparently was at one point in a room, her, Ryan Reynolds, and Taylor Swift trying to bully Justin Baldoni to make changes to the script for the
firestorm intensified when Ben Shapiro made fun of Reynolds' comedic style, calling it repetitive, predictable, and overused. He argued that Deadpool 3 and Wolverine were simply the same joke, recycled over and over, and that Reynolds' humor was dragging the movies down. Shapiro's comments only fueled the debate. Is Reynolds' signature humor becoming stale? And did he, in fact, cross a line with Baldoni? With multiple layers to this controversy, the deeper we dig, the more Hollywood's power struggles start to surface. What began as whispers from industry insiders quickly escalated into a full-blown firestorm, with fresh allegations about power moves, creative clashes, and even a subtle act of revenge on the big screen. The first sign of trouble appeared when reports surfaced that Blake Lively and Taylor Swift sat down with Justin Baldoni to discuss changes to a movie script. While it's not uncommon for actors to offer feedback, sources claim this meeting felt different. It wasn't just casual input, it was pressure. According to multiple accounts, Lively and Swift reportedly had strong ideas about the film's direction, and Baldoni found himself in the difficult position of defending his creative vision against two of the most influential women in the entertainment industry. Some sources say they pushed for lighter, more comedic elements, while others suggest they were advocating for a more dramatic shift. Either way, Baldoni was reportedly reluctant to make those changes. Then, of course, there's Ryan Reynolds' involvement, given his history of influencing projects. Many believe he used his considerable influence to back Lively and Swift's demands. Known for his hands-on approach to his films, especially in franchises like Deadpool, where he has a direct role in shaping the final product.